Accident fatalities are growing by the day. Today, even more people have died in car accidents. The latest count of car accident fatalities is growing. This brings the total number of traffic accident fatality cases to an estimated 3,700 per day. Oh my God, driving's so dangerous. We are in the midst of a traffic fatality pandemic. As you've witnessed in the daily news reports, it's apparent that driving has become a serious and deadly situation. We're seeing an unprecedented 3,700 deaths per day from traffic fatalities around the world. Our experts have come up with a death model that shows the death rate could go as high as 10 million people. In order to save lives, we're issuing a no driving, stay at home order for the next 14 days. You can walk, but no driving for your own good. I will stay at home. I don't want to die. Welcome to In Your Face News. Several more people have died from traffic fatalities. Our officials have instituted medically accurate recording measures where if anyone has ever ridden in a car before and then they die, their death is recorded as a car-related death. The traffic fatality death count is now even higher than it used to be. I can't believe we all used to drive places. How do we survive? Shockingly, we're still seeing car-related deaths. This is cause for an extended lockdown. Authorities have extended the lockdown until we can find a vaccine to bring people back to life after traffic fatalities. Until then, you are free to walk instead of driving. I hope they find one soon. I need to go to work. It's not only deadly to drive, it's not safe to walk anymore. New testing shows 6,227 pedestrians are killed by cars while walking each year. As we continue to have your best interest in mind, we're instituting a new social sedentary order where you must stay completely confined to your own homes. No more walking. Really? Globally, 3,500 more traffic fatalities have been recorded in the past day. Those people are super dead. We need more lockdown. As the life-saving lockdown continues, the suicide rate is up by 400%, yet traffic fatalities are down by 7%. The lockdown continues to be an effective life-saving measure. Kids aren't getting an education with schools shut down until we can find a cure for car accidents. So their ability to create a compelling future for themselves is looking pretty bleak. On a brighter note, an estimated 18 million underprivileged kids will be going hungry without school lunches to eat, which means those children are safe because they won't be driving to school. Surprisingly, death continues to be a part of life. Despite the stay-at-home, no-driving lockdown orders, a local man died in a traffic accident today. This proves the lockdown needs to continue. As we continue to have your best interest in mind, no driving has meant no food transport. The United Nations is estimating 135 million people will die of starvation. Yet, it's estimated that an astounding several hundred lives will be saved from traffic fatalities. The lockdown continues to be an astounding success. I'm so hungry. Deadly driving. Driving is deadly. 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 Very deadly. Deadly. Since the lockdown, alcohol sales are up by 243%. Meth use is up by 300%. And it's estimated that there will be 31 million more cases of domestic violence because of the stay-at-home orders. Yet, several dozen more lives continue to be saved because of the life-saving lockdown. This whole thing sucks. Very super deadly, high death rate, extreme unprecedented death, dead. As we continue to have your best interest in mind, deaths of despair are now immeasurable. Yet more importantly, we'd like to congratulate ourselves for having the power to institute this life-saving lockdown over you as we get credit for saving hundreds of lives.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm going to get food for my family, and then I'm going to go to work.
No vaccine yet, so there continues to be a risk of death in everything other than staying locked in your home. Very super deadly, high death rate, unprecedented death. Driving is deadly.